What's up, losers? Neo-deth here, and today we're gonna do some more raiding in World of Warcraft. We got down Muggsy yesterday on our last pull. Last pull, best pull. Got him down. So today we're probably gonna spend the entire night trying to kill Gallywix, which we've never tried on with this group. So it's going to be a grindy one, but I hope you guys will stick with us and help us out, or, you know, whatever the case may be, or continue watching till the end to see if we can get them down. No cheating. With that, I don't even have the game up. I'm excited to get in here. I also need to do some somewhat self-promotion. So, I'm excited. You excited? We're going to get him down. I hate that. Or just black screen. I don't know why it does it. There's not a black screen. I'm looking at the load screen on my screen. I don't know why it does it this way. Now's a good time to do the schedule. Today's the schedule. I fixed it. I fixed Wednesday. Rusty Rabbit is gone. We finished that. I also touched it up a little bit, made it more legible on my start times. And then also Sunday, or Saturday, right behind me. This is hard. I changed that one. So now it has the podcast on there. So you know about when we're going to start that. And then also, you know, World of Warcraft. So, yay. Why does it keep saying that? All right. Is it going to let me load the game in? Can we load the game? So yes, that is the schedule. Nope. Still a black screen. Why? Is my question. What is going on here? Seriously. The game is up, but it's not pulling the game. Hello? Fucking stupid OBS? Thank you! Oh my god! The game fucking finally popped in. I don't know why the fuck it was struggling with that. I might have to switch that to how I play Magic and just not game capture, like screen capture, because I don't know what the fuck that's doing or why it's doing that. So, yeah. Also yesterday, we hit 50 followers. Now, actually, technically, we're at 53 followers, which I appreciate you all for following. So now we just have to work on more people in the streams. I need 3 average on all my streams. I just turned those off, didn't I smart. So those are the things I need now. I need more people in my streams for longer times, I guess. I don't know how to make the average go better. So we will work on that. Hello, Dark Flame. Welcome. You're here, so that's +1 now. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Yeah. All right. So hopefully my sound settings haven't changed, so I'm gonna pop into the Discord, and hopefully it won't be blaring. So here we go. Good evening, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Evening.
Sorry, I was just doing my intro.
It's better to have one than not.
The cartels are
Who's ready to kill some Gallywix?
Some Gallywix.
We almost had it yesterday again.
Okay,
but
we'll kill all of Gallywix.
Much better.
I'm
Good
told he's
evening.
easy.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not
Hello.
sure I'd say easy.
I mean, he can't be any worse than fucking Muggsy. So,
Oh, if you
Yeah.
can pass the
I
first
wouldn't quite
half,
go
you're
there.
okay.
and he can't be as bad as the first boss in the first raid of the dragon one. Yeah, that was vague as fuck because I can't remember her name.
Sylvanas.
No. The last expansion, the first season, the big dragon where it had 50 million different things you had to do in the beginning.
Mm.
I don't remember that one.
One sec, I'll look.
You're too traumatized to remember.
Correct.
In Dragonflight or Shadowlands or what?
Dragonflight, first season, the dumb big
The Valk?
dragon. Yes. What
In the
was her
Valk?
name?
Aragon?
No.
Aranog.
Aranog.
Aranog or Taros. No. Primal Council. I'm looking at all the
Eggnog.
Raz the Storm Eater was the last boss.
Yes, her.
Raz.
That was a horribly designed fight that took forever. You fuck up once, you're just screwed. Even on looking for raid, it sucked.
Watch yourself. I'll miss you. Interesting.
Where are we going now?
Tower. If we could summon everybody over, that makes it a little easier for them to get here. Less likely they'll accidentally pull that trash.
I'm on my way.
See you around.
You said tower, so we're going to tower. Close that, close that. Ride my horsey. I do have loyal customer, okay.
I was almost here, but thank you.
Lucy said he's going to be seeing a movie tonight. And Luft says he's going to be working a little late and he might be late today.
Oh.
Send me another summon in a minute. I gotta go back outside and buy some flasks and stuff.
No, I will not take that. I am here. Damn it. Fine. This thing's kind of annoying when I'm trying to do my Discord. One sec. Let me bring my Discord over here. Haha. I guess that's the good thing about not having this be my screen. It's just the game. What are we saying?
I'll take that summon back. Thank you.
Hey, Dark Flame, are you still there? Yeah, you're here. Okay. Do you have a self promote on your channel, or is that not allowed? I want to ask you since it's your Discord, so I could promote this stream.
That Ben Amari in the queue, he is one of my tank slash DPS. He's very good player, that DK.
Okay.
Let me make one quickly.
Oh.
Sounds good. Yeah, just put like a
In fact,
self
he's my raid
promote or
leader.
something like that for the. I thought you would have one.
Or I should say, one of my raid leaders.
Where did my Discord go? Lost my Discord. Okay.
A little thin on heels today.
Trying to see where else.
This is not one you want to be thin on heels for sure.
No, you need the
Yeah.
heals for this one. Oh,
I have so many different groups I'm in to
Yeah, I
self-promote
haven't
in.
heard from Shiv since this morning. And I don't know where Make It Rain is.
We'll put that there.
Should finally get up from his nap.
Last night, yeah. I guess he
It
slept
only
till
took
like
him 2 days.
4 in the morning or something. But he, apparently, I don't know,
That's
he
not a nap,
had
that's
to
sleeping.
walk 2 to 3 miles to go get his bicycle or something. And he rode it home and he discovered how out of shape he is. I don't know. I don't know if he's out or what.
What did he leave his bicycle at the bar? He didn't want to get caught
Oh,
drunk riding.
he had it at a shop or something. I don't know.
That's the story, and he's sticking to it.
Yeah, that's his story. I sent a message to Make It Rain, so I'll see if I hear
Should
from
be
him.
there now. Okay, let's see.
Nobody had his thing in the shop for.
I don't know.
Under texts. I see
can't think of
general. I don't. How do I
really anything that I'd
see
put
if
a
I can
bicycle in the shop for.
refresh? So way to refresh. No, there isn't.
Maybe he needed tires or something. I don't know.
Go to
Maybe
I'll be
it's
right
Walmart
an
for
back.
that.
electric.
Yeah, I
It's-
guess
it's-
it could be one of them.
Let's. Yeah, I accepted the testimony. It's just I didn't. Since you added that, I think it needed a refresh. We'll see. Nope, I still don't see it. General. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Thank you. Was it something you had to do? Was it, you made me? I was just a peon, right? And you gave me some a little bit of control. I was like, I don't see a lot here. Okay, text channels. I see it now. Promotions. Yeah, it didn't give you the role. I appreciate it. Thank you. I tip the hat to you. Okay. I think I've promoted everywhere I can on Discord. I would like to get what we got yesterday. That was nice. We had like max was 11 viewers. Am I in the right channel? Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Isaac. Nobody probably knows that line. But if you do, more power to you. And if you do, leave me a comment and tell me what it's from. I don't know why, but it's always stuck in my head since it happened that I've always said it. Good luck. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome to the mayhem. Because this is definitely going to be mayhem. We have not touched this guy on heroic. This is our first tries. Watch. We'll one-shot him on the first pull. And then I don't know what the fuck we do with the rest of the day. Probably go to try and mythic. That'll be $10 now. Now you're starting to sound like those other people that always say, "Oh, come to Discord." Chaos and misery. I used that line on yesterday's stream. And I believe I chaptered it in the YouTube, so go watch. Always promoting, always trying to get more. You missed it. It was an epic run, especially at the end. Not giving it away, because I want you to go watch the video. It's up on my YouTube.
And where are those healers? We need a couple.
I can repost it.
No, I haven't heard from. Make it rain a message. Haven't heard nothing yet.
There's the YouTube. I will pin it.
Hera is in a mythic raid.
It was an epic night, that's for sure. Especially right at the end. Can I get assist, please?
Apparently, that druid is a friend of Benamaro's.
Also
Before I say
yesterday,
yes
you will
to
see
that,
in the
let me just make
video
sure I'm not missing any
I
of the
know.
guildies here.
that we hit
So we're
50
looking at
followers.
filling
So
the
we are
last
on
lot.
our way to
Maybe if we get a really great one.
affiliate. Now I just need consistent people in streams. Can Urza get assist? Thank you. I am a main tank. And who is tanking with me? Benamar? Yeah. Also main tank. So I guess that makes me Nipple and you Moon. So yeah, all in all, yesterday was a pretty fantastic stream, and I want to thank everybody that helped it in any way you did. Appreciate you all immensely. We even had one person that was gonna come help us from the stream, but they were on the wrong region. So they were probably European and we're US, so they couldn't come. But they were like a beastly mage. But just poke me if I missed a notification from Twitch and don't log on. Springtime distraction is running high. Yeah, for some reason you want to go outside and touch grass. I just don't understand it. I'd rather stay inside and do these things.
All right, we need 2 healers.
Misery. That was actually a really good movie by Stephen King.
I see 2 healers. We're good to go.
Yeah, okay. Technically, I am not touching grass. I'm
So
lying in my
if we
hammock
die,
with a
it's
book.
your fault
That's,
then.
you're still outside. You're touching grass. Nobody goes
I can
outside.
guarantee we're gonna die
Nobody
a lot.
puts baby outside or something.
Oh yeah.
Well,
With that
that's not a
attitude.
thing. Oh,
Well,
I just
I'm on a
was told
different
that's not a
tune,
thing.
and I don't have many, what is it, healing things on this tune. As my hunter, she has a lot of ways to keep healed.
Yeah,
But
you're a warlock. I think it's just
know.
Dark Pact each
Hey.
time.
Welcome everybody. I see
know
a
when
few
I,
phrases from yesterday.
Killed him and stuff. I was
Hello again.
shocked that it got him down to 2 pulls. I was shocked.
How's the sound? Is the Discord
one?
still good?
Galley. I killed him in 2 pulls. I was like, okay.
I know
It was a good group, I
yesterday
guess. I was in.
It jumped up. No, it looks like it's still at 45, so we should be good. Hopefully. You tell me if Discord is overpowering. Disc is louder than me. Okay. Yeah, see? Didn't you have to touch grass to get into the hammock? So you're touching grass. Alright, I will bring down Discord a little bit more. Okay, Disc is at 40 now. I was gonna say, are you playing the floor is lava and jumping on different furniture and then hopping in the hammock? All right. While I have this time, remember, folks, I am streaming, so put your best face forward, not on the floor. Hopefully, we will kill this guy, and have fun. And I did see when I went to go edit my video when Amber Lucia used that certain word and we had a little discussion there. It literally clipped that out. I didn't touch it. It just cut it out completely.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know
Censored,
it did
huh?
that. Yeah, something censored. Whether it's got to be on their end. So yes, you still have to be careful with what you say. But other than that, yeah, let's kill this guy. First pull, kill him. Then we can go play in Mythic. Yeah, you won't see it in my video. At least maybe it was YouTube that cut it. Maybe. But yeah, someone used Pen 5 or Pen 15 said that, and we had like a little conversation about it, like just a couple jokes, and YouTube cut it out. It was not in the thing when I went to go edit.
I'll be right back.
You can literally watch. It'll skip, and that's not me. Hey, how's it going, Dreamer?
What side is everybody on?
Things are going great. Thanks for stopping in on your dinner break.
I'm in the middle.
We're about to get rating. Well, once we get some healers, we're gonna continue our rating in World of Warcraft and
Oh,
try
I
and kill
see
the last
Marcella
boss
logging
of the
in.
Ralph of the raid.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
just
says,
popped on.
yeah,
Oh, cool.
said Pony Boy has come online.
Hey, Benny Moore, can you switch back to DPS then? Thank you for
That
being
means
willing
I
to
lose
switch your
my
tank.
mark. Okay. That means I go to this.
Prefers the DPS. Anyways.
Huh. That's funny.
Although he is an excellent tank.
They must be scared. I'd rather be 100% lazy on Monday. Yeah, you might as well just get it done tomorrow then. Doesn't look like Marcella has logged in yet. I've been trying to DPS whole extraction, but by X or Y reason, I have to tank. That's what the other guy is saying. The other guy that was tank, he wants to DPS. You can't see my chat. I put myself over it because there's
Yeah, he's been
people's
trying,
names
and
and
he ends up having the tank for me.
other things, so I just cover it up. That's the plan. Clean the house today. We'll do the lawn tomorrow morning. Do nada till work Tuesday. No, you're gonna do something tomorrow on Monday. You're gonna play some video games, right? Something.
Are you sure Marcelo logged in? I don't see him.
Yeah.
He didn't log into game. He logged into the
Battle tag.
yeah, the battle tag came online.
Yeah, it says Pony Boy coming online.
Right. I don't think he's come on a tune yet. So maybe he was just bringing that up and using the restroom or grabbing something to eat and then
Yes.
coming on.
He's in the app.
All right. While we're waiting for him, I will do the go through the differences in heroic.
Right.
I'm probably going to focus on phase 1.
Mute for
I'm going to
this.
start off with that frontal. It really, really hurts. It's not the actual damage that we take from it. It's actually the heal absorb that gets put on us. So we're going to be relying on our healers to taking care of defensives at that time to keep us alive. You will need to use your defensives. The first one usually is not needed. Usually we have a hero going for the very first blast, so that's usually pretty good for that one. The second blast going to the other side is going to be a lot more painful because it's not really more painful, it's just going to be harder to heal through that heal absorb. I will be assigning healing cooldowns when the time comes. Putting a closet back up so we can summon the last 2 people. Let me get them Discord info.
Okay. I thought he was going to go on a longer spiel there.
Okay, tank mechanics. First one, there's going to be, in the first phase, there's going to be 2 dud bombs. I think they're called 15,000-pound dud bombs. I'm just going to call them duds. And tanks, you need to run over there and click them. If we miss clicking them, explodes, causes, well, generally speaking, a wipe. So make sure you go over there and click them. Now, even though it's we're on half on the left, half on the right, it's not going to be so friendly. It's going to put two of them randomly around the room, so tanks do have to hustle and go get it. However, if both tanks run out of the center circle at the same time, the boss enrages, and that will kill us as well. So that adds a little extra. It is a big challenge for the tanks. Defensively on that, I don't know how big of a defensive you need for that. You probably will need something to mitigate the amount of damage going out, but it's probably not a huge amount. It's just that you have the healing absorbed as well.
Maybe Marcella went to get something to eat. I don't know.
And they just pop.
Morcilla is in queue to join us.
I just
Oh yeah, he's online now.
I just suggested him also.
I already put out an invite directly to him as well.
That's funny.
Not used to seeing him in queue.
Yeah, adult money is always good. That's what helps us do these lovely things we do, right?
Okay, for the DPS, or for the entire raid group, the other big change in Heroic is that there's going to be a whole bunch of circles. Sorry. There's going to be an additional circle around 2 people in the group. They have to just run it out. It's not fall off damage. They just have to make sure they get far enough out so nobody else is inside of their circle. It drops as a bomb. So what happens is you run out. It drops a bomb. Anybody in there, I think, takes a ticking damage or a minor damage when it drops, but it's not the drop that's the issue. It's a subsequent explosion. Anybody in that circle during the explosion will take huge amounts of damage. So, and that 2 circles always happen. It feels like at the same time as those medium-sized circles come out, the medium-sized orange circles that we have to dodge, the same as normal. However, it's actually it doesn't explode till about 2 seconds afterwards. So you dodge your orange circles, maybe already starting to inch your way out, but right after the orange circles drop, then you run all the way out to drop your circles on the away from the group. As far as positioning wise, we have 2 warlock gates already set up going from between the 2 sides. Whenever those giant bombs come out, both sides are going to toggle between the 2 locations. That is the only time we're going to be going back and forth. I put a warlock gate. You're going to only be able to use it 1 of the 3 times, but you will need to run quickly from between the 2 sides. Healing cooldowns. Keldarn, I'm going to have you go first on the left side. I think you have 2 healing cooldowns. Am I correct on that understanding, Keldarn?
I have Ascension, Healing, Tide Totem, and Spirit Link.
Okay. For the first one, we'll have you use just the healing. Let's see, Spirit Link. I don't know if that'll be enough with the hero going on and just the regular heals. We'll give that a shot so you have your bigger. The Healing Tide Totem is a bigger one, right?
I think Spirit Link's the bigger one.
Okay. My intention is to use a smaller one first and the bigger one on the 3rd go. We'll have Sirelin do the second one on your side. On the opposite side, Blue Stem, I'm not sure if your Trank is going to be available both times. Hold on, let me switch the healing around a little bit. I don't want to put 2 druids on one side.
It probably wouldn't.
So we'll have
I have a cooldown for all of them too. I can do my mini cooldown for both of them.
okay. The 3rd one is usually when we start running out of CDs. On those, Morcilla and Benamar. Probably truncating your name at a weird place. Yeah, there's a U at the end. Benamaru. You're going to be dropping your AMZs on the 3rd frontal on each of the 2 sides. Is Convoke a bigger cooldown than Shrink?
Convoke is. I don't run Convoke though.
Okay. I'm going to leave that one up to you as far as when to use that. On your side, Blue, I want you to do your Trank on the first one. We'll see how that goes. Sirelin goes second, and third one, everybody use a big CD. And we're going to do Morcilla and Benamar doing their AMZs on that third one as well. Let's see, do we have any other, like a darkness or something? We do not.
What are the sides?
That's a very good question.
There. I mean, he can say it all day long. Why the hell am I a boom chicken? What the hell? Somebody put something on me. There it is. Feeling Moonken. Not quite feeling yourself.
I need to update the CDs.
Okay. A boom
So
can
who's on
with
each
a
side?
shield and flaming torch. Seems good.
Odds are on
That I just
left.
posted.
I'm not going to know what's going on
Evens
until
on
we
right.
do a couple pulls. Like, till I see the mechanics. So he can say it all he wants. But I'm a visual learner. I have to see it, learn, and build, paint, and learning to play. Of course, building on my pile of shame. Nice. I got some friends that play, or they used to play. One of them's actually raiding with us. He's the healer, Blue Stem. Yeah, I'm doing the boom chicken dance.
All right, I
Boom
corrected the
chakalaka.
cooldowns on there. Everybody get to your two sides. I want to make sure everybody knows where they're going.
Are we going to eat our food and
Let
stuff?
me have food out.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Nom 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 nom.
This is a hearty. Eat up.
I stepped right into it on the centerpiece.
Never got into Warhammer, but I do like painting minis just for fun. Oh, I have minis you can paint then.
So we're having boomkin for food.
I have a. It's the Horizon Zero Dawn, the board game. They came with a bunch of miniatures.
We're doing flasks
and I never got
or
them
use our own?
painted.
I will drop flasks.
Okay.
I like to take classes every year at Gen
We
Con.
love you long
Nice.
time.
All right, there's a cauldron out. Everybody grab 2. Take one, drink it, take another.
There are tariffs now, so it's I'll love you medium time.
There's exactly 20 people, so that's exactly 2 each.
I think I can drink. I think it's been enough time. Sorry, it's taking a bit longer to get this one going. We needed some healers. We're missing some of our healers we usually have.
After you grab your flasks, I still see 5 of them in there, which should be enough for 2 each. So everybody take 2.
Oh, 2. I already took my 2.
Unless you're an alchemist, then you only need the 1, right?
Go ahead and take 2.
It's a 3-hour raid, so.
I mean, I could pop another one and grab a third.
Well, if everybody doesn't want to grab
I want to make sure that everybody's
flask,
got them before I do that, though.
last call. If you haven't grabbed your first 2, grab them.
Set for 3 hours. We'll need every bit of 3 hours to complete this.
Go ahead and grab another one if you would like.
Oh!
There we go. It's gone.
They went
Go to your
fast.
sides.
I went gone.
Apparently, I should have been by that when I was saying that. Oh well.
While you were
Uh,
talking, I inched my way.
Queen Bee, is that your Warlock 8 on the right side?
Yeah, that'll be me.
Yep. You put it up at the same time I did, so yours just vanished as well.
Oh, did it?
Yep, it's starting to disappear.
Remember that Warlock 8 is a 3-minute cooldown? It might be 90 seconds. I forgot if they reduced that.
I'll have to
But,
keep on it.
You may not be able to use it if you still show a CD for that. All right, let's give it a pull. Ready to check for pull? Let me post Discord one more time here just in case people missed it. Healers, you're going to have to give me an impression whether you want to be having another healer in the group. Both sides should be toggling at the same time, so both groups are in blue and green, and then we switch over to purple and orange at the same time. That way the two groups can a little bit overlap some of the healings.
I'm telling you now, this is gonna be a shit show in the beginning.
Lift, I'm not sure if you were here when
A lot of
I
us
explained the
don't
additional
know
tank
this
mechanic.
fight.
There is a
Especially
dud
not in
bomb
heroic.
that comes out on the ground. Two of them come out at the same time, and the tanks have to go pick them up, click it. I think it does a minor explosion on them. I'm not sure how big of a CD you need for that. It's more the combination of that with the healing absorb of the frontal that's going to be the challenge.
That'll be interesting. So I gotta run and get that.
Ready to check for pull.
All right.
Can we get a mastery buff, please?
How does one know which coil is active?
There'll be a little arrow up there.
Awesome.
The very first time, only one
That's
of the
why you're
bridges will
here.
drop
Gee,
down.
thanks. No, you're here to
And that
cheer
will be
us
the
on.
active one.
Yay!
I think it's almost always
right.
At orange.
No?
It might
You
be on
just wanna
purple,
watch
but it's
us
one of
die.
the far
Got
side
it.
ones. But yes, with the drawbridge drops down. Oh, is everybody putting the marker? It is by purple. See where the markers are? All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
No clue what we're doing.
Is less on
Have
pull,
we not
right?
met before?
Yes.
No, who are you?
Group 1 share.
Oop. Okay, I got him. Okay. That's the same.
Okay, he's again. This is
Hit
where we
the other
toggle between
side.
the two sides.
Group 2 share. Taunt boss.
Dodge. People with the bombs move out now. Just move out of the group. You don't have to go too far.
Oh, why is everybody going back over there?
We toggle between the two locations, so second time we stay at purple. Purple.
Also, the bomb was over there. That's why I ran over there.
Well, yeah, once the bombs, you go back to your spot, though.
Right. I was
Go ahead.
coming back and blew up.
Find a hole in the middle of the.
People followed me. That's why.
Okay, yes, that is a good point. We have to be very consistent on the tank locations where they're going to be. First blast is going to be at on one side. The next time it's going to be on the other one. The tank does need to run around on this one, so stay with your marker on the ground. The tank's role is to come back to the group.
Yay! I did it right.
So once we port to one side, we
Perez.
stay there. Don't port back.
That is correct.
Okay.
You only go to the other side once you see the bomb drop. The
Okay.
big one.
Where the fuck
Yeah.
is the
Be aware
beginning?
we are in a different place in the room. We're on the opposite end.
Yeah, where the fuck are we? Where's front?
Oh, yeah, we're on green here.
That was when I was supposed to go grab those bombs, right? I saw both of them.
Yes, when the bombs do come out, yes, that's when you have to go get them. Make sure there's a little bit of communication because if they may be slightly outside of the boss's anger zone, so you may have to do a little bit of communication to make sure the active
Yeah,
tank.
They were
is
both
bosses.
in blue, way the fuck out there. So where's our area? The middle circle?
It's yes.
Okay.
If
So,
you
yeah.
ever leave it, we're going to all die.
Okay, yeah. So if we'd both gone for it, we would have all died. Got it. Yay! Learning new mechanics. Pull number 2.
Mastery buff, please. Thank you.
So much for that one shot. I mean, we've not
Sorry, my
seen
mouse
this
stopped
guy.
working. I just have to plug it in.
Smack it around. That'll get it going.
All right. Everyone's just ready.
All right. Let's start that again.
5,
Less dying.
4,
More killing.
3, 2, 1.
I still want that line. I can't find that voice line like in any of the files.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Move.
Bunch of bombs.
Stay after you switch.
Group 2
Battery
shell.
blast canisters.
Taunt bus.
Bombs out.
See the little bombs. Where's the big bombs? Oh, I see it.
Venting 1,500-pound dud.
Group
Battery
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Okay, big bombs are about to come out. We don't want to cheat ahead because you're baiting the bombs. So wherever
bada
we are is
boom.
where those big bombs are going to be coming out near us.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
One person cheats ahead, it could be bad for everybody else trying to run in that.
Group
Battery
2 shell.
blast canisters.
Sure, using
Taunt
defensives.
Venting
Those
heat.
frontals are going to hurt.
Watch your step.
14,000-pound dud.
Group
Battery
1
blast
shell.
canisters. Mech engineers
Oh,
canisters.
Jesus. We went big bada boom, all right.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Man,
Blast venting heat.
I hate not having my horse.
Group
Battery
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Taunt bus. Watch your step.
No, don't get that one.
1,500-pound dud.
Phase 2.
All right, phase 2.
Now
Ads.
what?
Wow.
We're gonna, when we get to phase 2, we're gonna be stacking the ads somewhere between purple and orange, ranged. Our job is to hang slightly away from that center zone. See where that laser is right now? That targets a random person in the group. If range hang out somewhere near purple or orange, depending on which side you're coming from, and then melee hangs out in the middle, it's less likely, or at least increases the chances that melee doesn't have to dodge all the lasers.
And you got to interact.
Tanks will be in the center, and then therefore they all die near that center, or center being between orange and purple. So the bombs will be near the center of the room there, or center between those two marks. Grizzly, you have the assignment again to take
Here
care
comes
of
the
the
death.
bomb going to the active coil.
Are there not 2 bombs for this level?
2 mumps?
I
Oh, 2
don't
bombs.
think that's changed. I have nothing in my notes that says that's changed. It's the same. It's 2 duds. That is something that's the tank mechanic.
Why did it pull off my mark? Don't do that.
So when the ads come up, do dots also come up?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand the question.
I didn't either.
And that phase, when we die, do dots also come out? Like the bombs that we need to take care of.
That's right after the
You put yours on the wrong spot, Myrna.
Yeah, I did. I don't know when the duds come out. I just know they come out mostly during phase 1, and I think it all comes out near the end as well.
There's gates everywhere.
Why are you doing it over here? Oh, somebody else is doing it.
Somebody else put... Oh, we have 4 warlocks. Okay.
Mine is green to orange. Somebody else's should be blue to purple.
Yeah, let's not put up all the extra ones. The one that's literally on green is the one I'm going to have everybody aim for.
Like, oh, Jesus.
The Warlock gate. I see. I'm on the wrong side. That's what the issue is.
That's what I kept telling you.
Get to your corner.
I mean, to be fair, I
You don't want to
wasn't in
get
the right
confused
spot.
what gate to get into.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna
The one that's
wrong
going
gate.
from green to blue right now, or green toward blue. Can you just put your gate somewhere off to the side just to get rid of it? Somebody accidentally, or if they just hit the button, they might hit the wrong one there.
Oh, I wanted to try something.
Yeah, having more gates on this doesn't really need to be there. The CD is the same whether you have multiple gates or different ones. All right, the challenge on an individual level is making sure you use your CDs at that frontal. If it is more of a healing one,
see
you'll
if
want to
this
wait
works.
till after the hit comes out, obviously, unless you're low health,
Nope.
but you want to make sure you're starting to use all your
Yeah.
defensives.
Okay.
There's no way around using
Thought I set that
defensives
up.
on this. For hunters, I play a hunter on my main. Usually I used Survival of the Fittest for the first two, and just turtle for the third, and then unturtle right afterwards. However, the group that gets the first blast, the hunters don't necessarily need to use a Survival of the Fittest on the first one. I found you can usually cheat that one and just save Survival of the Fittest for the second and third time you get hit. For all the other classes, you're going to kind of need to learn what your CDs are.
What's a CD?
Cooldown.
Doesn't it have music on it?
I was just saying the
That's
youngins
back
might
in the
not know about
90s.
those.
Yeah. Try cassette tapes or 8-tracks. Then you talk some business.
Yeah, right.
Betamax.
You forgot records also.
Betas, yep.
A laser disc.
Well, they came back though, the albums.
All right, we're good to go.
That doesn't make everybody feel old.
5, 4, 3,
Focus up.
2, 1.
Group 1 shell. Canisters. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
And
coming.
move.
Hey, someone roared.
Group 2 shell.
Looks like it's a 90s.
Taunt boss.
Okay, bombs move out. Make sure you don't step in the orange circles. Those are bad. These tiny ones are painful because we have the healing cooldown on us. Make sure we're on our sides.
That was close.
Big red circle coming out. You're going to have to run. Disengage works really well for hunters.
Bowman coming.
Or like, what is killing us?
That's a lot of damage. That's why it's on the
It's
healers
just
a
a
lot.
ton of damage coming out. Right here, this thing
Taunt boss.
puts out a ton of huge healing cooldown. What happens is that means you cannot be healed until that healing absorb is off of you.
Ooh.
And if you get hit by anything,
Group 1 shell.
you're not going to be able to be healed until that. That's the reason why we have the healing cooldowns there. Is that right? Is that what got a lot of people? I was just looking at the logs.
Bowman coming.
Canister detonation. And the time before was time release crackle.
Venting heat.
Canister is the frontal.
Group 2 shell.
Canisters.
All the healing absorbs in this fight have the canister. I don't see an explosion from a dud.
Not much of a dud if it explodes.
The duds have to be taken care of. It will kill everybody.
Yep, you're right. At 118, it looks like a dud got a bunch of people. Ones that died before that don't have that in there.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Can I
though.
have some
I tried.
mage cookies, please?
This guy says
Oh,
if you're
thank you.
lower than half
I'm
health
putting the
and you
soul
are
stone on
about
you
to be
today,
blasted,
since
you
Emma
will
Lucy's not here.
die.
Usually I try to
Yikes.
have everybody res at the place that, you know, are kind of our starting point. When possible, that is. And never near boss.
Yeah, I thought I set up that shout out thing in my ways bot, but I guess not.
All right. As far as starting places, I notice everybody's starting pretty far back. If you get on this pipe area here, it's usually okay. If you go, if you step off of it, then for sure you're going to pull boss. And I experimented in my other group.
Yes, he did. He wanted to see how close he could get and splat.
Hunter,
It was
huh?
science. Literally was. That is real science, not just, you know, an excuse science.
The first time he got away from me, he says, "Oh, I didn't pull him," and then he tried the second time and killed her.
Okay, yeah, that was accidental science the first time.
As
I
Wayspot is
didn't pull
saying,
on the accidental
depending on where
science.
you're watching this, please like, subscribe, and
All right.
follow. This video will
get
go
the,
up on
mastery
my
buff again.
YouTube tomorrow. You can watch it there, and the link is pinned in the
At
description.
least we got him down on the other raid.
I know, we just need to get him down on this one. Way to rub it in.
Well, we're on them tonight too, because we didn't finish it all last night.
Yep.
But we got
We
the
were
mount
failing
though
yesterday.
from doing all the. We got that blue mount. What is it? Tracker? What's it? Garbage guy?
Somebody got a repair?
Yes, I do. Hammer's right in the center of the room, or center of the two sides.
We had a lot of practice though, so that's why we got him down. But
Release, sir? Did you release?
Says offline.
PC.
Ah.
Yep, he is offline.
So if that does anything. Nope. I need to set up these commands, figure out how to set them up.
All right, this one we cannot cheat with fewer healers.
No.
There's supposed to be a way you can also reset the lurkers. Slayer was telling me, but I can't remember what it is. Why is this guy Reno?
Yeah, Cleo, that's kind of what I'm asking. Was asking the healers. We may need to have a fifth healer. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to have everybody making sure that they're learning to use all their defensives in the very first phase. Coming out of the first phase, you should have
do it through Streamlabs?
ideally used all of your CDs to stay alive during that first phase.
I use, I've got Stream Elements, I've got the Waze bot. Those are the two that I run right now. Stream Elements is what puts all my overlays.
Yeah, I could see
most
needing
of my
a
overlays
fifth,
up.
but we can at least pull with 4 for the practice.
Maybe I'll sign up for Streamlabs. I'll have another thing going.
All right, it went gray, so I removed.
What's the one to reset the lurkers? Do you know, Dark Flame?
All right, I'm not sure about this healer. We'll give it a try.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound confident.
Let's go with yesterday. We had some pretty powerful people helping us through Muggsy.
Yes, we did. Appreciate all of you. My lurk is also SL.
Just looking at it, the top 7 DPS, only 2 of them
Streamlabs?
were our regular group. I think healer-wise, also the top 2 were also not in our group.
Yeah, Slayer was saying there's another like exclamation one you can run that'll reset your lurkers. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe it's time for another coffee. What do you think? Should I get all hyped up on coffee?
Can I get a refresh on all the buffs, please? All right.
I should make a
All right,
macro
everyone
for
shows
this.
good to go. It is on tanks.
I should make a macro for my
Practice with your healing cooldowns.
in-game
Or sorry, your defensives on the cooldowns.
promotion.
3, 2, 1. Group 1 shot.
Oh, he took it
Taunt boss.
from us? I don't know who got hit on that. Think they did?
Bomb incoming.
Move.
Group 2 shot.
Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Focused detonation.
I got my bomb.
Venting heat. 1,500 pound
Group
scatter
1
blast
shot.
canister.
Defensives, healing.
The other bomb went off.
Taunt boss. Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Am I allowed to take both those duds?
Yes.
Group 2 shot.
In fact,
Okay.
it is not going to be friendly. It's going to be frequently. It's going to be one person going and getting both.
Venting
That
heat.
would have been good to know.
There's another dud on the other side
Watch your
near
step.
purple and orange.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
You can make it whatever you want. It could be,
Group 1 shot.
for
There'll always
example-
be two duds that come out at the same time. So the two tanks have to see which one is where.
Okay, you didn't explain that very well. I thought we both had to go get it because it
Nope.
gave us a debuff.
Yeah, there are two duds that come out each time, and Blizzard puts them randomly in the room, so I think half the time they end up on the same side.
Okay, and then it should be whoever doesn't have him, or does it not matter?
I don't think
I
that
have
part
the
matters,
questions.
except when you have to run out of the circle to go get it.
Okay. You can make it whatever you want. So that, and that's just in Streamlabs you can do that? I'm going to have to go get Streamlabs, obviously, too. Yay. Lots of things for streaming. I hate just...
Almost, please.
I hate having to set up things, right? And learn how to use the new things. I mean, I'm slowly doing it. I'm slowly getting better.
Using the
Like,
priest buff.
the chat looks better now. You can read it. Like, I changed that up finally. So, learning process. So bear with me, folks.
Ready, Jalor?
We'll get it down. YouTube videos are.
I
my
didn't mean
friend.
to do that. That's embarrassing.
What did you
Suicide?
do?
I walked off the edge.
Oh,
Yeah, I just I just backed up off of it.
You just wanted a nice bath in the
Thank you.
lava.
Yeah, I love hot baths. Yeah.
All right, let's refresh the buffs.
Don't worry, you got all my watchers laughing. We're all good.
Yay.
All right, we're all good. It's on tanks.
All right, so if I see one, I gotta grab the other one. Okay, good to know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Big bomb about to come over. We toggle her.
Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Route
That
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Taunt bus.
Focus detonation. 1,500
Watch your
pound
step.
dead.
On each side, do not hang out between the two markers that we have. You want to be already slightly over to the outside of it, so because we're baiting those big gigantic bombs away from that center area.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Route
That
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
Taunt
Defenses.
bus.
Focus detonation. Venting heat. Focusing detonation. Pound dud.
Watch your
Compression.
step.
Oh crap! I come back over here. Fucking get rained
That
on.
blast canisters.
I'm dead. That is a lot of shit for the tank to do. I'm done.
Bomb
That
incoming.
bunch
Yeah,
of
I see
bombs.
that.
I ran back in and he was doing his explosion things.
Route
That
2
blast
shell.
canisters.
That
Watch
bomb
your
bullshit sucks.
1,500 pound
Phase 2.
sheet of coils.
Look who came out on top.
I don't see any duds showing exploding here.
I was gonna say, I thought we got them all. I thought we got them all that time.
I thought so too. Yeah. So to Randy's point there, if you find yourself low, that's when you use your major cooldowns of, so for a mage it'd be like the ice block, hunters, turtle. If you're going in low, you need to do that.
Does
As
divine
much as we
shield
need
work?
another healer, or I am looking for another healer to join our group if we can. If you, the frontal is maybe does about, maybe I'm going to estimate maybe about 50% of your health. So it's obviously dependent on gear a little bit. So the frontal itself is going to cause a good amount of damage, but it's usually the healing absorb afterwards. So if you step on anything during that part of it when you have the healing absorb, you're usually toast. But use
Okay.
defensive on every one of those frontals if you can get one in there. Like I said, it's all about surviving that frontal. Extra healers may get you topped off, but it's not going to stop it, the big blast coming from toward you.
Yeah, I've used all 3 of my health potions every pull. Health stone, health potions. Especially on the second and third blasts. First one's usually pretty easy.
All right, it's on tanks.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Route
That
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
So when are you supposed to do that?
Bomb
Before that
incoming.
hits?
Toggle.
Route 2
That
shell.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Focus detonation.
Taunt bus.
1,500 pound
Watch
dud.
your step.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Regards.
One shot.
canisters.
Make sure defensives.
Mech engineers canisters.
Yeah, I've got a minute 20 on that defensive, so
Bad bunch of bombs.
don't think I'll be able to use it every time.
Odds you can use big defensive here.
Focused detonation. Venting heat. Focusing detonation. Dud.
Watch your step. Group
Data
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Data
two
blast
shot.
canisters.
Shit. Why do I have this again?
Mech
Oh,
engineers
because
canisters.
the other guy's dead. That's why.
Watch your step.
So use diffusion so you don't get full frontal.
Phase 2.
1,500-pound dud.
I don't know if my divine shield will do it, but I mean that's still another 3-minute cooldown. It sucks that the tanks have to go get those stupid bombs, and they're not like a given spot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's usually what it means when one side goes down all at once. It means we took two sequential frontals.
Oh, because I was trying to figure out how I went from full to nil.
Oop, might have
The
been
entire
me.
odd group died at once. So for tanks, that taunt swap obviously needs to be managed here, and obviously if the tank dies, usually that's what's going to cause that to happen quite often.
Did it go off while I was trying to get this? Maybe I was. Could have been me. I might have been focusing on the stupid dud things. I mean, it probably was me.
Also a very important mech, I think.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Let's get all the buffs in, please. Instant mastery. Sorry, it's instant stam that left.
This isn't an
Yeah,
X-rated
buff, please.
raid. Need protection against full frontal.
Alright, everyone shows ready. Got all of our buffs. It's on text.
I lost count on what pool we're on. I think it's 5 or 6 now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group
Data
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Out the sides.
So now the duds are
Data
out.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
See, I'm way the
Focus
fuck
detonation.
over here. I have to taunt the boss.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Little jerks.
Fuck. And then I run into that shit.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Get ready to
Mech
toggle again.
engineers canisters.
On me.
Yeah, I don't have enough time to use both my cooldowns on both.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Why does that always go off at the worst time?
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your
1,500-pound dud.
Group
Data
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
When does the next phase begin?
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
focus detonation. Focusing
Taunt
detonation
boss.
dud.
Watch your step.
Man, that is a lot to do. Fuck.
Phase 2.
Hey, phase 2
Step
again.
out of those circles. Range are hanging out at orange and purple markers. Melee in the center between the two of the groups. Don't stand in bad.
Giga Blast.
Leaving down the ads as fast as possible here. We need to get the bombs that they drop when you die. Riz, pick one up, bring it to the purple drawbridge.
Giga Blast. Giga Blast. Giga Coils.
All the other bombs, just drop them off the edge. Good job. Okay, we're going to have 3 heal absorbs. We put them all around the boss. 1 in the center, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And we need everybody to distribute themselves evenly into one of the 3 circles.
What?
Venting heat engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Okay, a lot of circles, and big circle going to be coming out momentarily. We're going to move to the right.
I missed my disengage.
Okay, move to the right. He always goes right here. This is not a tank controllable thing. He moves 1 grid right.
Use canisters.
Alright. What's going on?
Heal absorb, put them all 3 near the boss. Move them all 3 near the boss.
Mech engineers canisters.
Someone has a live mic and they need to stop.
Giga Blast.
What the?
Giga Blast.
Jesus. Oh, half the raid's dead. That's
Giga
why.
Blast. Giga Blast. Giga Blast.
I'm out.
Giga Blast.
Okay.
You got this.
On this part, when we have a whole bunch of those little ads, the idea again is that melee are obviously going to be right on top of the ads with the tanks. Range, you do not want to be, you want to try to help by baiting some of the lasers away from the melee group is the idea. That way they don't have to move that group around so much. I made a change to the groups here.
You added a healer?
That would be ideal. No, I did not add a healer yet. Bim and Grizz, I switched sides for you. Grizz, I figure I'd put you on the blue and purple since that first one, drawbridge, is always at purple.
Yeah, I totally died trying to get back to the group from that.
Yeah, I figure it's unnecessary to make you run all the way across the 2 sides there. If you just start on the blue-purple side, you don't have to run. Doing a lot better on our defensives. I am still looking for that healer if we do get one. However, obviously the later phases were a little bit DPS constrained if we had another healer. So ideally we can get away with 4, but I think we might need to be adding 5 eventually.
Did you want to put it in the title, need healer or something?
Yeah, and mark the second tank so we can follow him.
Also, sorry, I do have to go. My other friends are progging Galley too, but good luck.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for letting me play.
Thanks for giving us a laugh.
Oh, just forget about that.
It's on video forever. That was Sloppy. That was her name.
Yeah, we're getting a lot better on that healing cooldown. I think we only had 1 person that died on that first.
Yeah, the fail rogue or rogue
there were
hunter.
a whole bunch of people in your group that went low at the same time there.
Yeah, I talked to the paladin and told him we both need one for the 3rd.
Okay. All right, everyone shows ready?
Again, can you mark Ursa?
Oh, that's what I was about to say before she was going to leave. It takes my mark off. It marks Moon somewhere else.
When the 8 ads come out, it puts symbols over all their heads.
Okay.
Which takes away all 8 symbols. All right, we're good to go.
If I can remember, I'll try to remark myself.
5,
I'll probably
4,
forget.
3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Show
shed.
what the boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of
Aldo?
bombs.
Thank you for the roar.
Group 2
Scattered
shed.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus.
Focused detonation. 1,500 pound dud.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group 1
Scattered
shed.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Aldo again.
Group 2
Scattered
shed.
blast canisters. Detonation.
Taunt
Focusing
bus.
detonation on dud. Venting heat.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group 1
Scattered
shed.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of
Aldo?
bombs. Venting heat.
Group 2
Scattered
shed.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt bus. Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Bombs on your side.
1,500 pound dud.
Phase 2.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger. Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast.
Range, remember we're trying to bait that laser away from melee like we just did right there. That's what we want to
Chica
do.
blast.
It may target a random melee as well, however, just increases the chances that they don't have to move.
Chica coils.
Good job with the bombs. Remember, when we have those 3 heal absorb circles come out, we want to put one on the left of the boss, one on the right, one in the center, all within melee range, so the melee can also help distribute the even number of soaks in each of the groups. Well, ideally 1/3 of the group in each one.
Venting heat. Mech Engineers canisters.
Watch your
Afterwards,
step.
come into the middle area for AoE healing to get rid of that healing absorb debuff. Okay, big red circle coming out, we move.
Big
Bowman
bad
coming.
bunch of bombs. Used canisters.
Put them right over 3 around the boss.
1,500 pound
Everybody
dud.
get 1/3 in each group.
Mech Engineers canisters. Chica blast. Chica
Make sure you're on
blast.
the ads.
Ah, it's him. He's got something in the background.
By the way, those ads are bombs. We need to make sure we're getting bombs.
Chica blast.
Stop with the chicken blast on me. Jesus.
Chica
All the other
blast.
bombs have to go off the platform.
Oh, we're dead.
Chica blast.
Alright,
I'm
during
like,
that phase, I mean, obviously we didn't have
why
any
is nothing
people
going
alive
on?
to be able to get the ads
I
down
was the only
fast
one that
enough.
left.
When we do, we have to make sure we're focusing those ads real quick. What happens is if we fail to put the bomb inside of the Giga Coil fast enough, and that's usually because we didn't kill it off the ads first fast enough, what happens is another set of ads spawn. So instead of just 8, we'll have the a new 8
That's
coming
why
in as
those
well.
new ones spawned in. Okay. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
So it is very important for us to get the ads down quickly. I usually have my offensive cooldowns targeting that time.
We got him to
Would it be a good idea to get a
60.2%.
melee to run bombs since they're already going to be like in the fray when they drop the bombs after they die?
I don't think it matters that much on that part of it. Having one more person near that center, which would be you since you're taking the bombs in there, uh, it's just a random chance who it chooses for the laser. So you could already
Frickin'
be near the bombs, is
lasers.
my point there.
I think that's someone just asked if we have someone assigned. Do we have?
If you wants to volunteer, I'd be more than happy to relinquish that.
The issue there, Grizzly, is I'm trying to choose someone that's in our group, or our regular group, so we always have a consistent person doing it.
That.
Yeah, the issue with the healer, I am looking for another healer to join the group. However, no one's queued.
I mean, we're getting better.
Yeah, no question. It's like I said, it's going to take practice to get consistent on using your your defensive cooldowns and healing cooldowns to be able to get through that part of it.
Probably some lube.
Benamar and Morcilla, since you guys have the
Yes.
AMZ usually on the third blast, try to drop it a little bit earlier so everybody has time to get in there. The people with
Definitely
the bombs,
need
obviously,
lube.
try not to drop the bombs inside of the AMZ. All right, we are good to go.
I think I might make myself a coffee on our break time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
Group 1
What
shell.
the boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Yay, roar.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters.
Offensive.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group 1
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters. Mech Engineers canisters.
Oh, I see. It gives us a little canister on our back. I see the mechanic. now.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Seems like our side has way too much on this.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat. Focused
Watch your
detonation.
step. Group
Scattered
1
blast
shell.
canisters.
Oop, yeah, I was way too low.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Falco.
Am I taking this?
Yeah, take it.
Venting heat.
Group 2
Scattered
shell.
blast detonation. Focusing detonation dud.
Watch your step.
And then
You
die.
can't take two in a row like that, can you?
No.
That's what happens when the
Phase
tank
2.
is down.
That's why I asked if I was taking that res.
All right, jump in center hole.
No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
They were all on one side though.
Shape of blast.
Well, look who came out on top.
I need repair badly.
Stand by. I'll drop a Jeeves.
Okay, thank you.
You're down.
Ouchie. 552 gold. All right. Oh, that guy left. He said he was coming back though. Yes, thank you, Wastebot.
All right, we lost a healer in the group here. And since we can't really do this one with 3 heals, we're going to take our break about 15 minutes early here. Let's hope somebody comes up taking queue during that time.
Mark Ursa, please.
He did say he would come back afterwards on his monk.
Ah, okay. That's still a good time for a break if that's what's the issues.
Okay,
Yeah.
break time. Union break time. I will be right back. I'm going to go make a coffee.
Missing pets so as to avoid any accidents.
While we wait, you can look at my lovely new schedule I've got.
I finally got a hold of Make It Rain. So I'm asking if he wants to come in and heal. We need a healer.
Give him a direct order.
He says I can. So he'll be jumping on here soon.
So, for the people watching and that reply to me, the schedule thing, should I just have that on the loop so you can constantly hear it in the background, you can see the animation, or should I have it stop like it does? Like it's only a 20-second video of the animation and sound. I need feedback. I need input. Input. If you can tell me what movie that is from. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
I snapped him up before he disappeared.
All right, we do have our target 5 healers. If Kane comes back,
movie things are
Bloodborne
always
will probably have
better,
to switch
in
over
my
to,
opinion, but I guess
DPS,
it's just a
but for now,
personal
let's
thing.
go 5 heal it.
Yeah, I just don't. Let me see. This properties, put it on loop. Let's see how this goes. So you always have that little, like the night sounds in the background. It'll always be moving like that. The only thing is he'll come flying in again. Second vote for moving. Okay. See, then it repeats it there. I mean, it looks dumb that it repeats itself. If it just stayed there. It's just how I made it. It's very crude how I made this, but it looks cool. And it took a lot of time. No, we did not do the podcast today. Cyclops is out of town for the Memorial Weekend.
Hello, Bart.
Hang on. Shut them up for a second. Cyclops is out of town, so it would have just
I guess I should
been
say
me.
Make It Rain.
Did I not just mute them? Oh, I muted
We
them
still
through
got
there.
5 minutes on break.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Uh,
I was just happy to fill 2 with 2
I
healers.
keep hearing them in my ears, but you're muted. They're muted for you.
Sorry, we are still on break.
He's out of town. Cormias and me. I asked Cormia if he wanted to still do it. He said he was busy, so we just canceled it for this week, and we will do it next week. We will have double the info to do it next week, I guess.
Be right back.
All right. Finish making my coffee while you look at my lovely schedule.
I'm here. I thought that the break was 10.
We are break.
Yeah, we're
I
set.
said so in Red Chat. We
Yeah,
filled
I
the
was
group
yelling
and I
too.
got excited.
Yeah, I was
Way to
yelling at you in
confuse
the
us all.
bathroom.
So yes, thank you for the plug on the podcast. I do a podcast usually on Saturday around 3-ish Eastern time, called Garbage In, Garbage
Makes for a
Out with
little
two
less
of my friends.
relaxing break when you do a Red Check in the middle.
God damn, can you shut up? With two
Yeah,
of my friends,
especially if you got
Koinonia
cordless
X and that
headphones and you're in the
Cyclops guy.
bathroom.
You can catch the
Yeah, I was trying
episodes
to peek
either
back,
on
but
my
I couldn't.
YouTube or the channel's YouTube. But we did not do one this week because Cyclops was out of town. They were still talking? It should have been muted. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm muting the wrong thing because it's on the schedule. How do I move that up? Aha. I see what I did. I also want to move the chat on the schedule, I think. I think I want it on the right side by that tree. So if you could get a type in so I can move it. I think it'll be better on this side. And then I will have to go redo that for all of my scenes. You took the end times away? Yes, I took the end times away just because it was so hard to see as it was. And sometimes I go over, sometimes I only do 2 hours, so I just put the start time so you know exactly when I'm going to start. You know that doesn't always happen, because people like to distract me. But yeah, now you can see my start times. You can see Wednesday has changed because Rusty Rabbit is done. And then Saturday now, if I can point right, Saturday now says has the podcast on there. So,
Five, 4, 3, 2.
oh, break time's over. Union break time is over.
Was you waiting for that countdown?
I don't know, it takes forever. He was just waiting to press that button.
There's a feast in the center. Eat up. That ready check just
Nom
sees
nom.
back.
Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Thank you all for the suggestions. I will change that on all my
As usual, it's a hearty feast. Don't eat anything else for the next hour.
Pause.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully,
Excuse me,
with
I have
this
to go
raid
murder a
comp,
cat.
our health will recover a lot more during the between the frontals. Don't get sloppy on your defensives, though. It still hits pretty hard. All right, ready to check for pull.
Fucking Zoe. Can't leave Shitsy
Oh,
alone.
did y'all put a feast on? I didn't. Thanks for the message.
Feast is in the middle. Eat up.
Feast.
Yeah, I didn't
No
see it.
pull
I was
yet.
watching
There's a
TV.
feast down.
Hey, I don't know if anybody told you, but there's a feast right there.
And it's hearty.
Hearty feast right there.
I've got it now.
Make it rain on the healing cooldowns. Use it on the third blast on your side.
I told him that too already.
Excellent. We are good to go.
Don't have your cat shouldn't be screwing around and going after Shitsy. She has no fucking reason to. Except to be a dick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
canisters.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle sides.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Toned boss.
He's got him. Yeah.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of
Toggle.
bombs.
She's mean and she learned it from her mom. That's not a good thing. That's not something you want to learn.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focus
Toned
detonation.
boss.
Venting heat.
Watch your
Focus
step.
detonation dud.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
You're loud and proud.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
And toggle.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
Damn it,
canisters.
I don't have my horse.
Toned
This
boss.
is gonna be bad.
Watch your
Focus
step.
detonation. 1,500-pound dud.
Try to move those bombs a little further out from the group.
Phase 2.
Chief of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this baby. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face.
Range. Remember, we're trying to bait the lasers away from the melee group if we can. It targets a random person, so we're just trying to help.
Chief of blast. Giga Blast.
Riz, do you have a bomb? All the rest of the bombs need to be thrown off the
Giga
edge.
Blast. Giga Coils.
Alright, boss in new location. Sure, we're focusing down those ads.
Defensive.
Range. Use canisters.
3 heal absorbs, put them all
Defensive.
near the boss. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 1 in the center. Everybody balance out the
Venting
groups.
Heat. Mech Engineer's canisters.
Be advised, Grizz is down. Somebody else has got bomb duty.
Defensive.
Range.
As soon as we do the big run out of this area, we'll res you.
Bomb incoming.
Don't get out of your job that easily.
Damn it. Good try, though.
Use canisters.
That's worth a shot.
Can't find your body. Oh, there it is.
I got him.
1,500-pound dud.
Okay, make sure you're in one of the heal absorbs.
Giga Coils.
Search the ads. Leave down the ads as fast as we can. This is where I would say use offensive cooldowns if you have it. We do not want to get a second set of ads here.
Jesus. The fucking blast is always on my face.
Giga Blast.
Down.
Giga Blast.
I assume you have a bomb, Grizz.
Need bomb. Stand by.
That's bad.
Giga Blast.
Maybe we need 2 people doing that? Oh,
Giga Blast.
Oh,
Giga
no.
Boom.
Oh.
we're dead.
Okay. I'm going to add one more thing that I'm going to have you do, Grizz, is when you pick up a bomb, say so. And the reason why is we need to make sure you absolutely get a bomb right away, because the pulsing damage that the boss does during that phase, when the coil's active, it ramps up. So the faster we get the bomb to the Giga Coil, the less damage we're going to be taking. But we still have to get rid of all the excess bombs, so we are kind of just waiting to grab a bomb and drop it into the center.
Would it be helpful to have 2 people trying to do that?
The risk is that they end up putting 2 bombs in at the same time, and that's not ideal there. So just, I think communication is what we need there.
Okay. Communication is the key to all relationships. Don't know where the fuck that came from. But okay, that's the voice I
a lot
use for
better
that.
at surviving the first phase. I think the 5th heal does make a difference. However, I think even with 4 heals, we're starting to figure it out.
Yeah, I already talked to
Not
Keldon, and
taking
we're both
anything
basically
from
not
anyone
using
anymore.
cooldowns at all for the first blast. Then everything's up for the second 2.
Okay. The reason why I have us both do the toggling at the same time is so that the 2 groups are somewhat near each other, so you can also somewhat heal the other group at the same time.
Toggling? Not taking anything from anyone anymore. Oh, I already read that.
All right, everyone shows ready. It's good to go.
At least we're consistently getting into that phase now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineer's canisters. Venting Heat.
Bomb
Got a bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Got
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Looks like he's got him.
1,500-pound dud. Venting Heat.
Group
Got
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineer's canisters.
Oops, I didn't hit my cooldown. That was on me.
Got
Toggle.
a bunch of bombs.
Group
Got
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation on dud.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Dagger
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Good timing on that AMC.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Toggle.
When does he switch
Blast venting
things? That's what I want to know.
Group
There's
2
two
share.
duds up.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Oh, crap.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation. Pound dud.
Phase 2.
Alright, phasing.
Good.
Chica Quest.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Fire it up.
Gallingers.
Chica blast.
I heard nothing.
Chica
Where's
Quest.
the... You have a bomb. Yep. All the rest need to go off.
Defensive.
Wrench. Fused canisters.
The heal absorb, one on the left
Need
of the boss,
somebody
one on the
else to
right,
do that.
one in front, and all in
Defensive.
melee range.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Move.
Bomb
Big bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Well, we're all alive so far. That's a
Fused
thing.
canisters. 1,500 pound dud.
Heal absorbs.
I hate that he moves
Soaks.
on that one.
Mech engineers
Fuck!
Oh. Okay. What that was is
What was
we
that?
did not have enough people in one
That
of
was
the heal
stacked.
absorbs. So what happens is those three circles, as much as I say get them all into melee range, we do need to separate the three so that people
59%.
can choose to get into one or the other. We need to at least get, I think it's about, in this raid group size, at least 4 people in each of the circles, but I think it's, we ideally have everybody in one of the 3 circles. And if we don't get enough people in one of them, it explodes for huge raid-wide damage.
What is the transition between the phases? Is it a percentage? Is it a build-up? That's what I need to know.
Intermission. He enters at 50% health.
No, not intermission.
A little bit unclear on that. I think it might be whichever is later. 50% health. I think if you push too much.
No, but I mean, like, what takes him into the next phase where he puts out the bomb guys? Or is it that? Yeah, that's not intermission because we don't have him down to 50%.
Yeah. We haven't gotten to intermission yet. We are in the second phase. This is what we're doing right now, and he does. It's a completely on timer phase. Everything happens on timer.
No.
So it's kind of that weird overlap between the heal absorb as well as those ads coming out. And it's always going to be that same mechanic there that comes out at the same time. So you soak the heal absorb, step out of the bomb. It's kind of a little bit of practice on that part of it.
Okay, yeah, and it seems like that one part where we've got those 3, and then he's going to the middle, and we're like stuck there.
Wait till you get to the one where the range got to go far and the people got to go around in circles. There'll be some.
Yeah, my notes
flames
say
coming
going
out.
from. Sorry, James, I couldn't quite hear what you said. I didn't.
No, that 3-way circle that comes out later, a few minutes after that too. All the ranges got to get away far, and then the melee got to go around in circles.
What?
Okay. Going from
Okay.
phase 1 to phase 2 is based on 100% energy. Although that entire first phase is everything's on timer, so the energy is just, almost effectively a timer as well.
Okay.
What transitions him to the subsequent intermission is when the boss hits 50% health.
Yeah, we lost somebody.
Yep.
All right, that's what I needed to know. When he's doing those transitions, what the fuck I'm looking for. So if it's an energy bar, I can know when he's going to do that. Okay. Excuse me. What the hell? Oh. Tried to click on the summon and clicked on the repair bot. Awesome.
And Chris, call out when you have picked up a bomb.
Please.
What that is it's telling everybody else to go ahead and pick up all 7 of the remaining bombs and throw them away. I don't want to start throwing them away before you grabbed one because we might end up throwing all 8 of them away.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
Gotcha. Thought my transmission made it through.
It did not. We're doing actually a pretty good job of getting rid of the leftover bombs. I mean, obviously that was a mechanic that we need to figure out in normal, so we already have the experience on that part, but knowing when we can start helps.
I kind of want that mount, but then you have to go through Mythic, and I don't think we'll get through that. Maybe I can find a group that'll run me through Mythic.
By the way, for the people that haven't repaired, do so. There's just still the repair bot near the center, near the lock rocks.
I just did by accident. Oh yeah, didn't I get some stuff? Whoops. I forgot I got stuff. My bad.
All right. We are starting to need to talk about intermission because we're getting pretty close to there. That's after phase 2. When he gets to 50% health, he pushes to intermission. When he does that, we have to dodge a big circle that he's going to drop in front of him. We just have to run out of it. We have to DPS the boss's shield down. Now, the next thing that happens is during that time that we're DPSing the shield down, there is a cast bar that he has. He's going to be immune to the interrupts until we break the shield. Now, this is very important. The habit on everybody is hit the interrupt as soon as the shield is down. Do not do that. What we want to do is keep him in that phase or that part of it where he is doing that cast as long as possible. Why? It's because he does nothing else during that phase except continuously cast that one. Tanks, I'm going to put it on you. In the last 5 seconds, make sure you're getting that interrupt. Everybody else, do not interrupt.
Oh, goody.
If he ever gets that cast off, it wipes the group, but we're trying to delay it as much as possible.
I wonder if I should have that thing on.
Let's get refreshed on all the buffs.
I forgot. Go to our trusty raid bots. What do you say, raid bots? What should I be wearing? Boop, boop. What was the other thing I got? Oh, my bad.
All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
Guess I'll do that afterwards. After we die this time, I'll get it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Time to die. Shouts.
There it goes.
Blast canisters. Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
That
coming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs.
Route
That
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Watch your step.
Focusing detonation dud. Venting heat.
Route
That
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
I'll go.
Bomb incoming. Bunch of bombs. Scattered blast canisters.
Taunt boss.
Venting heat.
Watch your step.
So he's getting the bombs. Perfect.
1,500-pound dud.
Group
Scattered
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch
I'll
of
go.
bombs. Venting heat.
He's at 90.
Group 2
Scattered
shot.
blast canisters.
Taunt
Focus
boss.
detonation.
Watch your step.
Focus detonation dud.
Phase 2.
Sheath of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it.
We're at range. We're trying to bait the laser away from melee as much as possible.
Sheath of
We're
blast.
hoping it targets us so melee doesn't have to move the ads around.
Sheath of blast.
Fire it up.
Got one.
Sheath of blast.
Okay, all the rest go off the edge.
Sheath of coils. Fused canisters.
Let's get a res up on Grizz.
I think somebody might have thrown one in while I was running over there.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
I can't get you. I'm on CD.
I think we all are.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Who's next for that?
Fused canisters.
Okay, 92, 96. So he's going to do this. Then move.
Soaks. Out of
Mech
the
engineers
circles.
canisters.
You missed
Again.
the soak.
Sheath of
Alright,
blast.
find a ledge.
No, you got to make it to the ledge. Oh, I made it.
Look who came out on top.
I mean, we're consistently getting to that point. It does want that coin-operated girdle on, though.
Thought it was funny how that paladin left the group and then he just queued right back up. He must be trying to find a different group and didn't realize it was the same one.
It's always funny when they do that.
Alright, I'm getting a closet up. Let's get the new healer over here.
Belt clashes with my thing.
Oops, I have the old healer's name in there. Let me fix that.
What do I want? That's what I want. I am now 655. Pardon me. That doesn't change anymore. Doesn't want that helmet on. But we got it for
Repair bot
mod.
up by middle.
Thank you for that.
Okay. Who's the backup if Grizzly goes down? Is that you?
That's a fair question. I am not going to make it me. Queen Bee, I'm going to assign you to that task. If
To the
Grizzly goes
bomb?
down, you've got the bomb and you bring it into one of the coils.
All right. Well, let me know if he goes down, because I won't know.
All right, Grizz, let us know when you're dead. Dead and can't be rezzed.
Roger that.
The shaman is asking if you want him to do it.
No, we'll have Grizzly Adams do it each time.
I don't know that they joined us. Oh, they're here.
They can hear us.
I see it. Okay, I see. Most of the time, they're not in the chat.
Yep. Can we get a refresh on Fort?
Fort you.
I think that might be one of the most valuable ones here. All right, everyone is ready. It's on tanks.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector? What's your over/under?
5, 4.
Never gets old.
3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shouts.
Group 1 shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Mech engineers
I
canisters.
think there's one more, he says. Not sure.
Welcome.
Group 2 shot.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Focus detonation. Pound
Watch your
down.
step.
For me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Double sides.
The hell did I run into?
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working
Focus detonation.
Taunt boss.
1,500-pound dud.
Watch your step.
Give.
Group
Data
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
79, 80.
Bomb
I gotta
incoming.
move one more time.
Toggle.
So it's 3 moves.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
shot.
canister. Focus detonation.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Focus detonation. Dud.
Phase 2.
All right, we faced.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger. Get a load of this.
More importantly, we phased without anybody having died here.
It's about to
Don't jinx us.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
Got one waiting for beam.
Sheet of blast.
Get rid of all the rest of the mines.
Sheet of coils.
Defensive.
Range. Use canisters.
It says defensive, so I'll use a defensive.
Evenly distribute yourselves.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
After the group soak, immediately move to the center area. And the reason why is there's a lot of healing absorb. If we're stacked up nicely, it helps the healers get rid of that debuff of off us.
Bunch of bombs.
Oops, I forgot about that. Okay. Now if we can get this soak again.
1,500-pound dud.
Healing absorb soak. Make sure we're getting in there. Bombs right
Mech
afterwards.
engineers canisters. Sheet of blast.
Oh boy.
That's where you want to pop your offensives if you can. We want to get those ads down as quickly as possible so we can deposit the bomb inside of the Giga Coil.
Sheet of blast.
Let us know when you have one, Chris.
Got one.
Sheet of blast.
Okay. Everybody else, get rid of the remaining bombs.
Sheet of coils.
Healers, keep an eye on Grizzly's health during that phase. We got it just after the
Watch
ad
your
show.
step. Defensive.
Sees a raz on the tank.
Defensive.
Venting heat. Use canisters.
Defensive.
Wrench.
Let us know when you have a bomb, Grizz.
Holy crap. How
Okay,
the
this transition's a
fuck
hard one here.
do
It's a
you do
heal
that?
absorb as we are running.
How the fuck do you
Oh,
do that?
Although that's
How
not
the
what
hell do you
got
do
it.
that?
Oh, so stack while moving? That's actually not terrible.
That overlap is going. It's not anything that's going to change. It's always going to happen, and we
Fuck
do have
you.
to have the 3 people with the circles run toward where the boss is moving to, not be overlapped, and everybody else is getting inside of one of the 3 circles.
I hate
And,
you,
we need to
Blizzard, and
evenly
your
distribute ourselves
stupid
between the 3
fucking
circles.
mechanics.
That'll happen every time, and that is one of the challenging points in this fight.
One of?
I guess I'll try and save Roar for that.
That's not always safe either,
No?
because then people start running out of the circles. But go ahead and try that, and we'll see how that goes. But you just have to realize you have to stay inside of those circles.
Yeah.
That is a everybody do it mechanic, because somebody's going to mess up, and if we don't get enough in there, it's a wipe.
We consistently have 8 views. We had 9
Can we
at
make
one
it
point.
out of
Thank
there
you
without
all.
Roar? Because it looked like a lot of people were behind
Appreciate
anyway.
you all. Remember, depending on where you're watching this,
It
to like,
probably
comment,
is
and
possible,
subscribe.
but
And follow.
let's go ahead and use Aurora.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, because remember when we phase them faster, so we don't see that part.
You are number
Yeah.
54
When you start
of my
overhearing
followers.
it,
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You don't have that overlap mechanic there. Trying to understand what Nikikashi is saying there.
Wait, what?
If we make a recommendation,
Talking about that phase like we do. We kill him and he phases faster. We don't deal with that other spot moving as fast.
Oh, you can phase them faster?
Yeah. That we don't get the circles and running out of the big bomb, because you can get one done faster if you phase them.
I see. I see what Nikashi is saying. When we have that overlap, what he's saying is the tanks stay where they are right now, and the group soaks that need to happen, we do not move it to the boss. Instead, we move it out already, anticipating that bomb dropping where the boss is.
Yeah, that's the different way.
So that way we are not running as much. And we'll probably still be running and figuring it out, but we're kind of getting ahead of the game by running ahead.
Oh, everybody else is moving ahead and the tanks are staying on him?
That's correct.
Okay. So when everybody leaves me...
So that way we have a little bit easier time resolving ourselves into the 3 groups. I mean, the other option of pushing sooner would be nice, but, that requires a heck of a lot more DPS than we have right now. All right, everyone shows ready. It's on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every pull we get better.
Group 1 shot.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Toggle.
launcher bombs.
Group 2
Scatter
shot.
blast canisters. Taunt boss.
Focused detonation. Focused
Watch
detonation.
your
on
step.
ship. Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
Toggle.
bombs. Blast burst.
Ooh, I almost didn't get out of that.
Group
Scatter
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss.
Focused detonation. Venting heat.
Watch your step.
Who's got it?
1,500
Okay.
pound
I was
dead.
about to say, get the bomb.
Group
Scatter
one
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
two
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Jeez.
1,500
Phase
pound
two.
dead.
Wonder
Sheet of
how I
coils.
helped the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast.
Got one.
All right, all the rest of the bombs,
Sheet of
throw them away.
blast. Sheet of coils.
I followed the bomb in the hole.
Range. Use
That's not how that works.
Throw the bomb, not jump with the bomb.
Defensive. Defensive.
Soaks.
This ain't the jailer.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet. Put
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
there.
Used canisters.
Any more where that came from?
1,500
These are the ones we should be
pound
moving. Is that correct?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, we
dead.
phased.
Mech engineers canisters.
See, we deleted that process.
Or am I calling it too soon? Oh, not that one. Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
Sheet of blast.
Dodge.
Sheet of blast.
Alacruz.
Got one.
Okay, pick up the rest.
Sheet of coils.
Bombs away.
Watch your step.
For me, you little jerks.
Defensive.
Range. Venting heat.
Group soaking 5.
Okay, start moving now.
Used canisters.
Any more where that came from?
Tank,
Yeah.
stay there.
I shouldn't be moving.
Okay. Get into one of these 3 circles.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Make sure you're only in one of the 3. Good. Nice.
That was a good idea.
Yeah, that worked well.
Blast burns. 1,500 pound dud.
Okay, should be phasing here.
Is he?
Start
Move
moving.
out of the circle. Do not interrupt.
Oof.
Tanks are going to be doing that. We want to keep them in this phase
Range,
as long
get
as
back.
possible. Yes. Sorry, that's a good point. Range, get back. Thank you for that, Queen Bee. That is an additional mechanic in Heroic as well. We have to just stay at maximum range for the ranged. Melee have to just run around the boss. Do not interrupt. Warlocks at all.
Oops.
Oh, okay, I'm only Destro here. Sorry, the only.
Armor blast plating.
Okay, is it getting close to 5?
Phase 3.
Bim did it.
I'm the last boss you'll ever see.
Like Grizz is down.
Grizzly is down.
Battle bomb blast.
So Queen Bee, you're back up on the mine.
Taunt boss.
Ego
Defensive.
Okay.
Okay, keep these still as much as possible.
check. Venting heat.
Holy crap, there's a lot of shit going on right now.
Still have a dud to pop.
1,500 pound dud.
Soak the small circles. We need at least 2, ideally 3 would be a good idea.
Mech
Watch your
engineers
step.
As
canisters.
soon as you do that soak, though, you want to kind of stay close so that you got
Now he says that as I wrote away.
AoE healing.
Ego check.
Defensive.
Giga batter bomb blast.
Move.
Run out.
Oh, the tank is moving that one.
Blast burn.
Okay. I thought that other part was hard, but we got him into that second phase. He's at 38%. I forgot I had to run out too.
Giga blast.
Bomb's about to go off.
1,500 pound dud. Giga blast.
Yeah, I think our bigger
gonna have
issue
to
there
get
is we had
mine.
no tanks left at that point.
Yeah, there is that too. But good job. He's at 38%.
Yep.
Yeah, and
definite
that's how the
progress
rest
there.
of the fight will go. The rest of the fight will go exactly that way. So if we can finish that, we'll kill him.
Yep. I would caveat what Queen Bee said there is if we get to that phase and everybody's alive, we're in good shape.
Don't follow the bomb into the hole. I got it.
Correct.
Okay.
And don't
then
follow
the-
the tank when he's running out.
And the same 2 or 3 people to get those 3 little circles, make hopefully you're alive. We get the same ones because we'll have to do it 2 or 3 times more.
I'm way on the other side if you can get me.
Okay. Couple notes. One of them is those medium-sized orange circles. It is telegraphed, by the way, just kind of going through it. It does that mortar sound where it makes that high whistling sound as the thing is coming down. It puts a bomb, a little tiny little
thanks
bomb
for
on the
that.
ground. And when you see that bomb on the ground, you know where the orange circles are going to form. So it's
Res me,
all
you fool.
telegraphed. I mentioned that because I see a lot of people scrambling at the last moment. Now, in the first phase, that's not too big of a deal. There's not much else going on. But it does become quite important during the last phase where we have the lasers on us. That if the
Frickin'
people with the
lasers.
lasers can kind of see where the bomb is on the ground, they could kind of pre-position themselves so that they are not having to scramble at the last moment with those lines. Second thing, the 2 people with the small brown circle that they are trying to get out of the group. Make sure you're getting those out of the group. There were a couple times that it just dropped right on the group, particularly one in the first phase where we dropped it right inside the AMZ, and the circle of the that person completely coincided with the circle of the AMZ, so it was almost impossible to see.
Did you see that one person can come back now?
Ah. What was his name?
It's in the chat.
Huh? Are you talking about what I said?
Yes.
Oh, that's Kyra, the shaman that was with us last night. I think she can come in now. I have to check. I'm asking.
That was the person that left, right? Because they had to walk their dog?
No.
No, that's a different.
Oh. I saw K and thought it was the same name.
Yeah, I'm asking her if she can come in and heal. Because she just got done with her mythic raid.
Hold on. I have closet up. We did get a healer.
Did we lose a healer? Did we lose a healer?
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
Oh. I don't see where they left.
I think it was the
but
one
okay.
that was the top healer in the group.
Oh, Supergirl. Or Super...
Alex,
Supergirl?
she says,
How
okay,
the fuck you
switching
say that?
tunes.
How the fuck you say that? Okay.
Yeah, it's shaman. Switching to her shaman.
Yay, more shaman. Good thing I don't need mail.
Hey, Toronto.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, you're the one that just followed me. Thank you for following me.
Yeah.
I thought you were switching tunes.
Now, you both heal just fine.
Hold on, we'll see
Yeah, she's
whether she
switching
can
to
join
her
or not.
shaman now.
We had that one at 37.3%. Relatively close.
Let's Keldar, will you switch, please? Thank you.
Pardon me. Do I have any boots in this mess of shit? I do not. Okay.
Anytime to click.
Clicky. I can sell that, right? Because I have this one that's better. Yes. Okay.
Super left, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Super that left.
I think the Titan of Industry is still better.
Druid buff.
All right, Kyra, gonna have you do the first healing cooldown. Let me. I got you in the right groups here. You're odd, yes, and Saren's also odd. Okay.
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Go
for
Bob.
the healing cooldowns during the phase 1, when he does the
loud.
frontals, we're having calling out the healing cooldowns because there's a lot of damage going out. Kyra, you're going to hit your healing cooldown on the
Turn
first
that
frontal
down
for
just
the
a
odd group, and you're in the odd group. Saren is going to do the second one in the odd group. Everybody else should be unchanged. That's probably not true. Don't have Make It Rain in the group. I think you were already doing a third on the even, right?
I'm tired. I just drank the coffee.
Get rebuffs for everybody, please.
Someone needs to repair. We don't have one down. My bad. We're good.
All right, everyone shows ready.
Don't worry about me.
5, 4, 3.
I'm here all week, folks.
2,
Tip your waitresses.
Group 1 shot.
Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Rawr.
Group
Scattered
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Taunt boss.
Focus
Watch your
detonation.
step.
Focusing detonation. Dud. Venting heat.
Back over on me. Don't follow me.
Mech Engineers canisters.
I'm sorry, did you want us to unfollow your
No,
streams?
no.
Bad bunch of bombs.
That sounded like unfollow.
Like, follow, and subscribe.
Scattered blast canisters.
Ah, fuck.
Taunt boss.
That was my bad.
Venting heat. Focus detonation.
Wrong choice of words.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, everybody started following me as I was running for bombs.
Res tank, please.
It's a wipe. I couldn't
Oh,
get to the bomb that I was going for.
Were we
Don't take
talking
that.
too much?
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Should we jump?
Venting heat.
Yeah, jump off the edge, yes.
Unless you think you can take them.
Watch your step.
Look who came out on top.
Yeah, it was a bad pull. Boop.
Yeah, I was following you to get out of the circle, but then I ran back, so maybe you just saw people doing that.
Yeah, I saw like
just
a
dodging
whole
stuff.
bunch of people following me. I'm like, oh crap, I hope they're not following me.
Again.
And we lost pink.
Nist, can you have you go heals, please? Placing a heal. Thank you.
Well, that's the other person that's watching. Oh. Nis. Thank you for watching. Oh, we got 10 viewers. No pressure. Oh, I don't know what you're picking up there, but that is not what I want you to do.
Get all the boss, please.
We got someone at 32%.
Mist ain't even here yet.
Yeah, we need one.
That might be a good idea, huh?
I'm good, Tirana, but come on now.
You can't heal from outside the boss area. Man, please.
You know he's sketchy.
I'm back. Switch to tablet.
It's fine. I'll just heal from orbit off of,
thank you. I appreciate
you know,
it.
from Argus or something.
Welcome back. We're still on this boss. We're making some progress.
Chris, is your Jeeves available? I could drop a hammer otherwise.
Let me look. Yep, going down to the center.
Thank you.
Kinky.
A few people with quite damaged armor.
That's good. We got him to... I don't think it'll say it.
He healed a 10 for, I think, one boss pull with 0% on my durability, and it made me think of you.
We got him down to 37.3%.
They're mocking me because
That's the lowest we've gotten him
Jeeves
so
dropping on my hunter is part of my opening rotation.
And then you pull the boss, right? That's how that works?
All the time.
That always happens anyway, or at least everybody blames it on me.
I always blame the hunter. It's kind of like, blame Canada.
8 minutes remaining on
Canada. 8 minutes. Okay.
We're good to go. It's on tanks.
I definitely like this boss fight more than I like Muggsy. This one's a little bit more forgiving, I feel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 shot.
Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat. Bad bunch of
Toggle.
Group 2 shot. Toned boss.
Oh my god.
What's your step?
Focused detonation. 1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech Engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Oh. Got blasted into the middle.
Blast canisters.
Toned boss.
Venting heat. 15 detonation dud.
What's your step? Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech Engineers canisters.
Oh, I might die.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation.
Toned boss.
15 detonation
What's your
dud.
step? Phase 2.
Huh? Faced.
Chica
How I help
coils.
the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Let us know when you got one, Chris.
On it.
Okay, everybody else, throw away the rest of the bomb.
Chica blast. Chica coils.
Defensive.
Red.
Defensive.
Use canisters.
Any more where that came from?
Defensive.
Wrench.
Why does it keep saying defensive?
Spread those circles out. Make sure we can get into one of them, not both.
Mech engineers canisters.
Always after that soak, come into the center for that healing. You can see the druid circle. That's usually a good target. One out.
Go man, go
Bunch
man.
of bombs.
Okay, the bombs in brown. Kind of see where they are.
1500
One to the left,
pound
one to the
dud.
right, one in the center.
Mech engineers canisters. Chica blast.
Bridge down.
I think everybody's
Mini down.
Didn't see what got us there.
Chica blast.
It was just
Probably a
the
bomb.
sort of transition of those two
Blast.
mechanics.
Something, guys.
Chica blast. Chica blast.
Yeah, I
Healing
agree
from
with what
chaos containers.
Kashi is saying. It looks like we were just a little bit low when the canisters mechanic happened.
I like this guy better than I like Muggsy. He's definitely got mechanics that are hard, but easier if you screw up a little. So far.
Say what?
Did you die and got us all killed?
I've done that on Muggsy, too.
Yeah, that's a good point. When you have the heal absorb, help the healers out. Use
Hardy
your
feast down.
defensives as well. And yes, Jeeves is still down. There's a hearty feast. Make sure you don't eat anything else in the next hour.
Do we have any lock rocks?
Nope, none of those.
On the healing cooldown, am I doing it before he puts it on or after?
You want to do the healing after, because
Okay.
unless you are, well, let's rephrase that. If you're low health and you're about to get the healing absorb put on you, do it beforehand, because the healing absorb also is a pulse of damage at that time as well. I said 50% health. I think it's a little bit higher than that. I think I'm just looking at my warlock mode that it's about 50 for me.
Okay, so if I do my
Pick a flask as well. One
Word
from
of
Cauldron's
Glory,
probably
that should help.
By the way, just kind of insight there. We have seen all the mechanics now. We just have to have everybody alive during that third phase to be able to get through it.
Yay!
All right, everyone shows ready. It is on tanks.
Wake up, Tank.
Time to die.
Oh.
Oh.
Shaman pole.
Group 1 share.
What the boys have been working on.
Taunt boss.
Oh, good, and now we're going to be off.
Hey,
on
where I
these.
think the other group got the blast first this time.
Yeah, it should be okay.
That bunch of bombs.
That throws me off.
Data
Though.
blast canisters. Mech engineers
What the
canisters.
hell is that person doing over there?
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud. Venting heat.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Taunt boss. Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
Oh, I can't move.
Mech engineers canisters.
Tron, I don't normally use a soulstone unless Nis
Focus
says so.
detonation. 100-pound dud.
Watch your step.
Yeah, go ahead and use it on this at this time.
Group
Data
1
blast
share.
canisters.
Taunt boss.
That going early
Okay,
totally
let's
fucked
go ahead and
us.
wipe. We lost the entire odd group.
Yeah, you guys don't
Completely
get to hear a lot of what he says.
threw off our way we've been doing it. I hate that.
Venting heat.
Group
Data
2
blast
share.
canisters.
I'll go with in phase 1 if the healers have a soul stone. Use the soul stone because we're going to need the healers up. So because we have
Habits die
redundant
hard.
warlocks.
Yeah, that totally messed up our how we've been
Yes,
doing
it
it.
did. I think we got into a pattern and that changed the pattern and that kind of
Yeah, that
interesting.
just totally wrecked us.
Make it rain, are you there?
Is he busy making it rain?
Apparently.
I think so.
Doing a rain dance.
Yeah.
He had to go make it rain in the toilet.
Aggro from his kids.
Okay. So we've already done it 17 times on this guy? Or is that counting on this difficulty? It says
Make it rain, are you there?
17 times. Interesting. While we wait for them, I'm gonna go make it rain.
I was just about to remove, but it still took a minute. Or just consolidated groups. You're not really in a different side or anything.
Okay.
By the way, if I do remove you for similar types of situations, you're always just welcome back. I just don't like to wait several minutes for somebody to, I don't know, have bathroom issues.
Well, I think he
So
might. I think he might have DC because he didn't heal much on that last pull.
Ah, okay. I think he died pretty early too. So I don't know what was the cause.
I still
Want
have
me to
him
make-
on battle tag, so
Make it a Mark of the Wild and Mastery, please.
No.
Keldon's query.
Sorry, I should have said so. Yes. Glad you checked. Thank you.
oh, he got wife aggro, just kicked me from group, so already done. I figured it was wife or
Oops.
kids.
Bad wife. Bad wife. Mhm.
Alright,
They're the
everyone's
ones that
ready.
also pulled.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die, chumps.
Group
Gather
1
round
shot
for what the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Focused detonation.
Watch your
Suppression.
step.
Focusing detonation dud. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working
Where the fuck are the bombs?
Toned bus.
Venting heat.
Both bombs are on your side.
Watch your step.
1,500-pound dud.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Oh, I was trying to go early there.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs. Venting heat.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Toned bus.
Oh, pardon me.
Watch your
Focusing
step.
detonation dud.
You little jerks.
Two survives. Let's get the hero.
Chief of coils.
The old harbinger. Get a load of this baby.
Rebuff the healer.
It's about to blow your face off.
Chief of blast. Chief of blast.
Fire it up.
Chris?
Chief of blast.
Looks like he's running.
Chief of coils.
All the rest of the bombs, throw them away.
Use canisters.
Any more where that came from.
3, right around the boss. Make sure we got an equal number in each group.
Venting heat. Mech Engineers canisters.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
I see after the heal absorb the group soak, I see a bunch of people hanging out on the outside. Try to move in so you get that AoE healing, because we need to get that healing debuff off of you as quickly.
Use canisters.
Any more where that came from.
1,500-pound dud.
Hey, get in here.
Mech Engineers canisters.
It's alive.
Range, again, we're trying to bait lasers as much as possible away from melee.
Shock fire.
Here's down.
Dreams, if you got the bomb signing
Chief of
pen.
blast.
Alright.
Chief of blast.
Let us know when you got one, Dreams.
I don't see
Chief of
one.
blast. Chief of coils.
Somebody got it.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Marcella, did you do that?
I think so.
I was looking around saying, what the hell all they got?
This is the one where we gotta move, correct?
Yep. When the healing absorb comes out, we start moving away from the boss. We're
Bowman coming.
soaking those. Make sure we get enough people in each circle.
Mech Engineers
Nope.
canisters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I called it too late.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that was on
I'm
me.
on you.
Yeah, if you could help, that's cool. That's on me.
I didn't see it on the timer. Excuse me.
All right, Benny Marr, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Hi, Kaseki.
Someone else
All right,
left.
that means the evening groups. I'm gonna have to move one person. Probably be me.
Then we lose 2 people? Yeah. Five healers, 11? Ugh. Okay.
Let's get the rebuffs out. All right, we shall good to go.
Focus up.
5,
We got this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die. Shout.
Group 1
Blast
shot
what the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Whoa.
Venting heat.
I don't think we got it?
Toggle.
I think he grabbed it too soon.
Group 2 shot
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Toned bus.
Maybe not.
Watch your step.
Could be wrong. It's like I am.
Focusing detonation dud. Venting heat.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers canisters.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Gather
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focus detonation.
Toned bus.
Venting focusing detonation dud.
Watch your step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Gather
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech Engineers
Oh, we didn't get
canisters.
the... Oh, he had that. Oop. That fucks us too. He had the
Bomb
DMZ or whatever.
Venting heat.
Group
Gather
2 shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Toned bus.
Focus
Watch your
detonation
step.
100 pound dud.
You little jerks.
Phase 2.
All right, we phased.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast.
How about now?
Sheet of blast.
Got one, Chris?
Roger.
Sheet of blast.
Yeah, thought I did.
Did he not?
Sheet of coils.
It's already done. Don't put down another one.
Yeah, we need more people doing that, I think.
Fused canisters.
Defensive.
Wrench.
Bring those near the boss. Get him one of the 3 soaks.
Venting heat. Mech Engineers canisters.
Watch your
Move
step.
in always afterwards so that you get the heals.
Bomb
Big fat bunch
incoming.
of bombs. Fused canisters.
Oh, I didn't even know those bombs were going out at that time.
Heal absorbs.
She must have just been getting them. Good to know.
Mech engineers canisters. Coils.
My bad.
Trigger on the ads. This is the DPS part of it. We want to make sure we get all the ads down as quickly as we can, so we can get Grizz with the bomb.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Did you get one, Grizz?
Okay.
Giga coils.
Oh, we got more bombs.
Down.
That's why we need more than one. Again, I think we need more than one person, and they just need to call out when someone gets it in.
Venting heat.
Having more than one person do it makes the what had already happened where we lose that quadrant there. Because if we do two of them, then we just slowly lose the level.
Yeah, one of them will make it so the Giga Coil stops pulsing. Two of them makes a wedge not available to us anymore through that entire fight. So it is important that we only get one to that Giga Coil.
Then we need somebody better calling
You
out.
notice how one zone turned electric, and that was because we put 2 bombs in.
Because we're waiting. Not to be rude, but can we pick somebody else to do it? Because it seems like Grizz has a hard time calling it out and moving.
Hey, get your gate out of my way.
I see him on the other side with all the warlocks on one side. Okay. I'll put my warlock gate up on the other side and come back to this side. Grizz, are you comfortable doing it, or would you like me to?
They're kind of difficult for me to identify a brown bomb on a brown floor.
I have the same problem. I was in that role and I got replaced. Does anybody want to volunteer? Quite often it's melee that works pretty well. All right, Nikashi, you got it.
Put me in, coach. Thank you, Nakashi.
Put me in, coach. I like that.
Also, please like, subscribe, and follow depending on where you're watching this. It helps a lot. Thank you. Check if we had any viewers. Oh, we had a viewer at 8 on the YouTubes. So whoever that person was, thank you. They watched for like 10 minutes, it looks like. 10 minutes and 33 seconds.
All right, zone tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts.
Group 1
Blast
shot.
What the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Bad
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
There's an add-on to
Taunt
identify.
boss.
Focused detonation. 1,500-pound dust.
Watch your step.
Forming you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group 1
Bad
shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on. Oh,
Mech engineers canisters.
Bomb
Bad bunch
incoming.
of bombs.
Oh.
That's a long run.
Group
Bad
2
blast
shot.
canisters. Focused detonation. Focusing detonation on dust.
Watch your step.
Taunt.
Group
Bad
1
blast
shot.
canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Didn't tell me it was my turn, but okay. It's probably me.
Bomb
Bad
incoming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Venting heat.
It's weird. He is not letting me toggle that again.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Forming you little jerks.
Phase 2.
pound dud. Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing.
Shock barrage.
Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Sheet of blast. Sheet of blast.
Fire it up.
Sheet of boom. Sheet of blast.
Get rid of all the rest of
Sheet
the bombs.
blast.
Fire it up.
Sheet of coils. Sheet of boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that one was just we had a few people dead, so we didn't get the ads down fast enough, so it didn't leave it Nikashi had a lot of time to get the bomb over there. Because of the ramping damage, it was already pulsing too much, and we were already in trouble by that point.
It's 20 pulls tonight because this is the first time we've seen them at this difficulty.
You can lose the bomb and the beam. That's probably what happened to me that one time.
Don't pull. Drop a hammer in the center area. Lots of people with yellow, almost red armor.
My repair sells coffee.
All right, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die.
Group 1
What
blast
the
canisters.
boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters. Venting heat.
Bowman
Add
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Boy.
Group
Two
Scatter
shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Toned boss.
Focus detonation.
Watch your
Dud.
step.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
Bim always way the fuck out there.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Add
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Toggle.
Group
Two
Scatter
shot.
blast canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Toned
Focus
boss.
detonation. Venting heat. 1,500 pound dud.
Watch your
Suppression.
step.
Full of rain. Move your feet.
Group
Scatter
1
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working on.
Mech engineers canisters.
Bowman
Add a
coming.
bunch of
Toggle.
bombs.
Boys.
Venting heat.
Group
Scatter
2
blast
shot.
canisters.
Boys have been working
Focus detonation.
Toned boss.
15 detonation.
Watch your
dud.
step.
Dance for me, you little jerks.
Phase 2.
All right, we phased.
Sheet of coils.
The old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
Giga Blast. Giga Blast.
Fire it up!
Giga Coils.
Defensive.
Wrench.
I'm
Used
not
canisters.
anymore where I came from.
Defensive.
Heal absorbs.
Venting heat.
That arrangement is about just right for the heal absorbs. You know,
What's your
move toward the center afterwards, you're healing.
Move your feet!
And then get your asses blasted off.
Put the
Bowman
bomb
coming.
Bunch of bombs.
there!
Used canisters. Detonation done.
From. Hey, get in here!
Mech engineers canisters. Giga Coils.
It's alive!
Giga Blast. Giga Blast.
Fire it up!
Giga Blast.
You
Giga
jumped
Coils.
on me!
Defensive.
Wrench.
For me, you little jerks!
Defensive.
Venting heat.
Soak into 7.
Defensive.
Start moving.
Wrench.
Move. Range already start moving. Or everybody start moving, except for the tanks.
Where I came from.
Into one of the 3 circles.
Bowman
Bad
coming.
bunch of bombs.
Good spot!
Mech engineers canisters.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Move your feet!
Focusing detonation dud.
Hey, get in here!
Giga Coils.
It's alive!
Giga Blast.
Fire it up!
Giga Blast. Giga Blast.
Fire it up!
Giga Coils.
On me!
For picking up all the extra bombs.
Defensive.
Wrench.
Defensive.
Oh, pardon me!
Used canisters.
Tank down.
Res on the tank.
Oh, got him.
Defensive.
Let's also get Grizzly Adams up.
Venting heat.
Group soaks. Everybody in one of the 3
What the
circles.
fuck is
Even
that?
it out.
Mech
Defensive.
engineers canisters.
We'll move in for healing right after we get those soaks.
Defensive.
For me, you little jerks!
Jesus, he's only at 52%. Fucking annoying.
Phase
Getting
change.
class plating.
Nah, I got something else for you. There! Get
Total
all over
destruction.
me!
Range move away. But do not interrupt this early.
Destruction!
Gonna interrupt them maybe somewhere around 3 seconds. Less than 5 definitely. You do have to. Oh, that was cutting it real close, folks.
Why did it not interrupt?
Bowman
Battle
coming.
bomb blast.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Venting heat.
Help
1,600 pound dud.
Soak these, soak on these.
Mech
Watch
engineers
your step.
canisters.
Out of the blue circle.
Oh, you friends toast!
Defensive.
Jesus.
Defensive. Run out.
Blast burns.
And stay down.
Focused detonation. 1,500-pound dud. Giga coils.
It's alive.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Fire it up.
Giga blast. Giga blast.
Hey, fire it up.
Giga blast.
Oh, we don't have enough people. Yeah.
Giga boom. Giga blast.
I go.
All right, we're definitely getting there. Very good progress today. I am going to go ahead and call raid here. It's about 4 minutes till the end of our raid time. We usually run Fridays and Saturdays, 5 to 8 Pacific. If you'd like to join us in the future, Myra's raid lead. If you'd like a guild invite, also let Myra know, and I will get you invited to the guild. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
been a
you
lot
all.
of fun. I'm glad we got Muggsy down this week. It was nice to get a progression boss down. We did have quite a few powerful people join us at that time, so I'm hoping we could replicate it next week and get to the same point here next week and see if we can get Gallywix down next week. We're close. We're definitely close. We just have, if everybody could stay alive, we'll make it.
You can take that
Yep.
portal, by the way.
Yes, it says Dornigal.
I had to double check. Yep. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone. Thanks again.
Peace.
Night all.
Yep, good night. Thanks,
Laters.
everyone.
Thanks for the invite.
Laters.
All right, we're gonna say our goodbyes, and then we will go raid somebody. We'll attempt this again. Somebody was saying that it didn't work last time.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Oh, so you get one of those per, not three. Okay. Well, I should leave the raid. All right. I don't know if I have it. I think it's this one. All right. Nope. Wrong one. This one. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing here. All right, everybody. I want to thank you again for showing up. It was an awesome. Thank you for the follows and whatnot. It was much appreciated. We are getting there. We need more people in the streams, and I can make affiliate. I need average of 3 per stream. I don't know what it averages out to, but if we keep getting like 9 people like we did today, we'll definitely get there. Please hold off on leaving. We're going to go raid somebody after I finish up this and do my end screen. So I appreciate that. That also helps with the numbers and getting people, and it also helps out somebody else. I know I've been raided once, I think, and it was awesome. It was when I first started, so it's a great thing to help the community. So thank you again for everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing something, I don't know what. So hope to see you there, and have yourselves a great night. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching!
Hello, Neo.